And welcome back everyone to Panzer Corps 2, the Elite DLC with the 7th Panzer Division, the Ghost Division. Last time we were in Poland and we fought around Lillo, which cost us a lot of money and a lot of our units took damage, but hopefully we can, well, crush the French a bit better. Now, we are now at the Manstein Plan. It's the second mission of the campaign. I think it's a 9 scenario campaign, and we will see what awaits us. Let's read the text and then get into the mission and the unit deployment and the unit renaming. On October 18th, 1939, the 2nd Light Division was reorganized into the 7th Panzer Division. A few months later, on February 10th, 1940, it received its new division commander and immediately began battle drills, emphasizing training on maneuver and river crossing operations. By the time the invasion of France had begun on May 10th, the division was fully ready for action. The current commanding officer of the 7th Panzer is General Erwin Rommel, and we are on the 13th of May 1940, so 3 days into the invasion. Mach schnell, Oberst Loki. The situation around my position in our forward area has become urgent. I pushed the vanguard of our division to the Meuse River, only to find the crossing destroyed and the French fire spoiling our attempts to force a crossing. So I'm ordering you to immediately deploy the full division for immediate action. With the absence of allied aircraft from the skies, I've ordered our supporting anti-aircraft guns to lay down direct fire to batter the French forces, challenging our attempts to cross the Meuse. So the first thing I need you to do is bring up additional fire support to suppress and destroy these French defensive positions. After that is done, crossing the Meuse should be performed, just as we have practiced time and time again. Make sure ample bridge engineers are ready to and on hand. That could be an issue because we only have 1 unit of them. Also, our initial plan orders only require us to secure a solid bridge head over the Meuse. I intend to take the division as deep into the enemy territory as possible, while we retain an element of surprise. Carry out my Oberst General Loki, or Oberst Loki. Just as General Rommel turns his attention away from you to continue barking orders, you spot Fräulein Schulz hurriedly running up to you. She's clearly winded and takes a moment to catch her breath. Herr Oberst, everything has been moving so quickly since the invasion of France began. I haven't been able to catch up with you. I know you're quite busy, but if you could just steal 1 moment of your time, I have a request to pass on from Leni. Our war correspondents do not fall under the purview of the propaganda ministry, so we have some extra flexibility in what we document. Well, we've heard rumors of monstrous tanks that our enemies are armed with, and if you encounter some of them, I would love to be able to take a photograph. Stay safe out there, Herr Oberst. Victory objective. Reach Lille. Occupied nearby towns. Is prestige and special. So prestige always just gives us a lot of money, I think. Secure our rust before completing the mission is the special objective. We get a scavenger. That's like the most useless heroes. I'm sorry, but scavengers are like just why even bother with them? I'm really sorry to say that, but it is how it is. Now, did we get anything new? We did. Fallschirm and Gebirgsjäger, very nice. We also did get a SDKFZ. We get Panzer 3s and 4s. We get Gradschützen, which I think are soft technically, so maybe we want those. Oh, and a 232, okay. We get a Panzerjäger 1. Well, not really what we need. We get a Flak Vierling. So we have to have a look. Oh, but we also get a 7-1. Okay. But I think I'd rather go for the Flak Vierling because of it's cheaper. Nothing in artillery, nothing in aircraft. And we are not really having those, so we are not looking. Let's bring everyone in. Let's upgrade you to, I think, Gradschützen in 1. And then I want this one too, and I want another one. So I'm gonna add that only to the basket for now. The tanks, I think I'm okay-ish with... Actually, no. You upgrade to a Panzer 4D. It's more attack, more defense. It's just better. But it's also cheaper. I take that. You upgrade to a 3F. Yes. Should we upgrade you to a Panzer 2G maybe? It's a bit slower, a bit less initiative. No, we're gonna stay the way we are. So this is our Panzer 2 Dora. Then we have those two. We are keeping the artillery as it is, most likely. Our anti-air, so this one I would like, let's see. It only has 8 against aircraft. And it's about as... No, it's less strong against tanks, but it has rapid fire 2. Which is why I really would like to see you upgraded to a flak feeling. And it's also cheaper. You know, we need the money right now, so... There we go. Our infantry, so we want to have this one with the new Felix Schröder hero. Can we actually... No, okay, so we can really only have one hero. Yeah, I didn't take force concentration. I maybe should have. Oh well. The other hero is a scavenger hero. We're just gonna give that to this one. I'm being honest, it's I don't know. It's a hero I'm not really fond of too much. We have 2 anti-tank batteries, okay, and we get these guys. Now we have 67 points we can bring, and we have deployed nearly everything we have, right? We're gonna deploy our air force in this one because it is what it is. Our puck. Should we upgrade that to a Panzerjäger? Yes, the answer to this is yes. Maybe with, yeah, like overstrengths, and then also get it out. So we have 6 more points to get. I'm not gonna... maybe another tank. Maybe we should get another tank unit here. Yes, I think we should maybe get another tank unit here. Rapid fire 1.5. Actually, I'm gonna get one of these instead of a 35T. Another artillery actually might not be bad. Entrenchment killer is 2. But that means that all the units we just bought now... Now, actually, you know what? We're gonna stay on 4 tanks. Yeah, I think 4 tanks should be fine. I mean, we can still buy it. We're not gonna bring it though. Yeah, so we are gonna buy all of them. We're not gonna bring all of them though. So you go into reserve. We're gonna bring you 3 and... I mean, this is such a bad artillery piece. Is it really worth it is the question. Maybe we should rather upgrade our Tan 5 to a big piece. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And that's full then. So we have a good amount of units that are overstrengths. I'm considering right now not bringing you actually. And I'd rather upgrade you to 19. And then the pioneers to 16. Yeah, I think I like that more. Oh, but then again, but we have AAs, and if they really don't, wait, if they don't have any aircraft, nah, we rather stay safe here. Now let's see. Let's deploy the full division, as they said. We're gonna bring the bridging pioneers over here so they can eventually lay their bridge there. Do we bring the cavalry? Actually, you know what? No. I don't want the cavalry, but I rather want the cavalry to be upgraded. No. You upgrade you to Fallschirmjägers. Yes, and then because now this is gonna be Hush. Then we have Linden. No, we're not gonna name the Grenadiers yet, so if someone wants to be the Grenadiers, then you're welcome to tell me. This is gonna be Loki. I'm gonna have some of them named after our channel members from the Twitch channel, the subscribers, sorry. This is Boyd. We will have Summer. Obviously, if someone wants to be someone else, and can always talk to Summer or the others if they want to be something else. So just let me know what you want to be, and that's gonna be Patrick as the Stuka. So we have Boyd, Loki, Summer, and Pash. Now Pash goes here. The pioneers go here. Then the Wehr infantry, the grenadiers, and then we don't really want too many tanks over there because, you know, it's bad territory for them. This is artillery, artillery, artillery here. Anti-air there. Anti-air here. Aircraft. Aircraft. Or should we really play the entire campaign without aircraft? What do you guys say? Let me know for the next one, maybe. If we maybe should just delete. So since I'm pre-recording now, there's maybe a delay in what you say and what I can do. But what I will definitely do right now is I will save the game here. As you can see, our main thing is Fallgrün, which is the 1946 campaign. Which we are streaming every Sunday on Twitch, by the way. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Now, France and the UK. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The heroes are all deployed. Now, that's an enemy aircraft. Enemy. Wait, really? Nothing is in Dinan? Okay, let's hit that. Then we're gonna use our anti. Where are you? There. What can you do against this? A 3-4. So maybe we should hit it first with. Okay, so you just take out this. They have a 4 up there. I see. Really, we just can't go there. God damn it. And we're taking out this. And you know what? I'm gonna send a scout car south to see what they have here. What is this? Chasseurs Alpines, so those are their Gebirgsjägers. There's nothing down here, so we can just... Wait, Occupy New... This is a very... No, wait. It's not a small map, but 2 out of 3 secondary objectives are just there. Interesting. Can we get a scout unit here? And then get you here to hit this. You hit this. And then you hit them for 0-5 hopefully. Yes. And then you're not hitting this because it's a bad attack for us. A 2-5 is not too bad. But maybe we can put this down a bit further. I should have... Oh well. 2-1, 2... Oh yeah, we have the other bridge. I see. I mean, we could try to cross like more down here. Yes, let's hope they do that. And then we send you here. So 1-5. So that's pretty good, I would say. 0-1 for the Bear Infantry. 0-2 for the Pioneers. Nice. And then the artillery can actually take this. And now these bridge pioneers could already open up a way for our panzers to cross. So we are doing that. That's a bit... we had a bit of a traffic jam, which is actually really historical. Like, there was a gigantic traffic jam whenever the Germans attacked France. As a very good, like, what you call it, series about that on YouTube by, I think the channel is actually called World War II. It's a really good series. Definitely worth watching. And now we end our first turn and see. So they are shooting this, that was to be expected, and that's all they do. Okay. I mean, we could ignore those bunkers. They are really not worth the losses. So we get you here and hit this. We get you here. We gonna cross with this Gradschützen. And then we see that they actually do a lot of damage to us if we do that. So we're not doing this. We are crossing here with the 88s. The 88s we will mostly use for anti... and this is the kind of defense I expected the AI to do. In the last mission too, by the way. We can't really send any tanks into... It's 1,000 also. Nice. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Is that a bridge pioneer use? 22? Okay. But we can bomb that, right? Because they should have no air force. You know what? Just because it's very annoying to deal with that thing. And then our anti-air goes. Let's see, where can you go? You can go here. You can go over the bridge too. You can go over the bridge. I forgot to give Push. God damn it. I forgot to give Push a vehicle. You then come over there because you can. Can you still make it over? No, you cannot. Oh well, then just stay there. And who are you? The proud lord says. Sorry. Yeah, so that's all we can get over this turn. And maybe we should actually diverge another artillery unit down south, because we will have to actually send quite a larger contingent to deal with Sedan and Givet. Alright, I mean, now we have actually dealt with all of them. That's fine. Let's end the turn. There's scouts up there. There is aircraft, so they do have aircraft, the enemy, so they lied to us. Wait, you have a hero? Oh, they have a double attack hero, look at that. You did not attack us, that's a big mistake on your behalf. Now let's see, can we get, yes we can. Oh, look at that, oh, so beautiful. Now, since you can go there, let's see. All of these are our actual units. So we want to go there, attack the artillery, because the artillery is the one thing that actually damages us here. And now we can start to attack these things. Overrun this with the tank. And then do not push further, because obviously they have now they now have an anti-tank here, which we really don't want to deal with. You go here. We're not going to reinforce. You're still on 10 strength, which is why I'm not going to reinforce that. The Gradschützen I am moving back. And then the 10th Panzer here is just getting reinforced. I know it's 100. But yeah. We are bombing this again. And then I think what we are doing here is we are hitting it with the artillery. We should have scouted it first. Then now we are hitting it with the 88s. And now we can actually hit it with the tank. 610. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit of artillery and fire support missions to deal with these guys. The question is it worth it? Because we will lose so much more. Let's see, you hit that. Now our tanks here. I don't want to. Is that a? You know, it's a forest tank. I thought so. And then you go here, and you're actually being repurposed as a anti-air, please. Thank you. We could have sent the pioneers up there. I'm an idiot. Wait, we can send them down there, though, right? Wait, what about Pash? Oh no, Pash needs to get thingy-bob this turn. So the pioneers actually go down here. They unload, and this is one of them dead. Nice. Now Pash will be upgraded to get a vehicle here. And then no one is on the other side anymore, so we are moving you over here, actually over there, so that you can still shoot at them next turn. So next turn they're gonna be hit by 2 times artillery, and that should be good then. 13-2, we don't have to take those losses. This is fine, this is fine. Ooh, I mean, nah, this is fine. Yeah, this is good. I think this is a good force to actually take down Sedan. And then a very small contingent of 2 tanks, some artillery support and anti-air and tank support is gonna push the north here. God damn it. Expected. There is an... oh, there's a hero unit. What do you have? Fearsome reputation and overwhelming attack. Okay, okay. Let's start in the north. That's an overrun, very nice. Now this is a 13-0, so they just perfect. Look at this. They run here. They are being overrun. And that means we can now take... we should have one elite Wachtruppe. Oh. Okay. I mean, I take it. Let's see, you're a forest, you're not, and you're not. Okay, so the tanks go here and there. Supported by... our anti-tank and artillery. Now, where's that Wachtruppe we have gotten? Over there. What can they do? So, first of all, they obviously bring us over the limit. 6-3. Okay, so they're expensive. They have shit. What's their point? I'm sorry to say that, but what is their point? It's a way too expensive infantry unit. I am not sure I like that. Now you need to... I think we're gonna bomb this down here, so what we want to do here is we bring the pioneers here, the tank for now nowhere, you go here. Now our anti-air is going to shoot down there. Wait, what do you do actually? 7-7. Let's have the anti-air actually shoot down the MS-400. Because then our 109 can... farm some experience there while they are being bombed. And we're gonna send, because they only have 1 infantry up here, we're gonna send this infantry push also with the northern push. Now we want to hit you. Oh, and there's parked enemy aircraft here. Look at this. think this is more the better option here, to bring them there. You reinforce, yes, I'm fine with that. Okay, so wait, we don't have Masters of Blitzkrieg, so actually rivers do slow us down, which is fine. No, it should be fine. It should still prevent them from attacking. (0804). Let's. They should surrender now? Yes, okay. They are just holding here. Actually, they are holding the road, because in case that they are sending something here, there should be an ambush. This is... You know what? I would like to get rid of these aircraft as fast as possible. Oh, there's another grounded unit there. Can they actually see us? They cannot see that, right? Because they have 1-2 vision range. They will see these, so if they push out behind us, that's actually gonna hurt a lot. I hope they don't. For fuck's sake. Fucking French cavalry. Can you believe it? And yeah, by the way, sorry for the swearing, but I will swear a lot at this. Let's see, what can we do here? You hit them. Wait, are they? Shit, those are actually ours. Oh, this is still counting though, perfect. Because we have this hex now under control, and this, okay, because this is a major river, so this is fine. 3171. And bring you here, bring you there. To actually get rid of them, perfect. Now, let's get our scout unit in here. Attack this. Attack it again, and then we get the scout unit just out of here again. They might push us here now, which is kind of what I'm hoping. Because this is still the ambusher unit, right? So if they attack us, they would always trigger an ambush. You moved, right? Yes. I mean, we could bomb them there. I think we should. So actually, you know what? We're gonna call these different. This is gonna be the 17th Jagdgeschwader. And this is gonna be the 23rd, why not? Zerstörer. Geschwader. There we go. Now let's see. There's nothing here in the village. So we can just push past it. I feel like this is one of these missions where the enemy is like very scarce to find. But if you find them, they're gonna hurt you a lot. There we go. Can you go? Yes, you can go behind this. And then the infantry. You know what? The 88 goes in here. This infantry goes down here. This tank goes there. This infantry goes here. This artillery goes... there, I think. And this artillery is gonna stay here. Because sadly we cannot attack it with it. Yeah, so the Wachtruppe is coming down. These guys have moved. This is fine down here, I would say. Let's just hope they don't leave their position. I mean, we could just... This is not our unit, right? So... There we go, and then these guys can still take this. Right. This looks good. Yes. Okay, so we have an enemy there. A lot of movement there. There comes the attack, but they are not attacking us because obviously anti-tank will just prevent them from doing so. So let's destroy this real quick. Take that. We hit you. It's still a 0-5. I would like to improve on this. 1-5, I mean. So Loki now did, yes. Here we go. And there's our Panzer Speerspitze. We're gonna send you here. There's this infantry there. This artillery there. Then you actually go down one. And then you go here. You go there, you go there. You know what, actually? Yes, and then you stay here but as anti-air, because for now... I feel like anti-tank is really well covered here. On this push. Not so well on this push though, so... They have not attacked us here. Let's demoralize them a bit more. Then use the pioneers here. Actually, our pioneers can do damage. And then the scout car takes it. Should be another 1,000, right? 1,500. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's a bunker. I mean, is that bunker really bad? Because what we can just do is we just push the bridging pioneer units and just cross this here, like right there, with bridging pioneers, and then the bunker doesn't even really cut us off. So we just go in, go out, take them out. Let's see, we need the artillery down here. Oh, you know what we are doing now? We are being naughty now. Sadly, it's only anti-tank. Because whatever they do now, right, we will just... They have to attack them. Because of Provocateur. You can't reach, so you know what, we're just gonna rebase the aircraft this turn. It is the 15th of May, so we have spent 2 days so far. And this is fine, covered by anti-air. Oh, anti-air is down there. Yes, I like that. Alright. Let's end the turn and see what the enemy does. With the Meuse crossed and the first of the optional towns or nearby towns taken, we shall end the first episode here. And yeah, we are making good progress. We have taken some casualties, but I think I'm still very, very confident that we have this. So yes, that was the first episode of the second scenario. I thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I would really make my day if you guys could drop a like and maybe a comment what you liked, what you didn't like, and a subscription, guys. Like, subscribe. You know what I mean. I'm sorry. I normally don't do that. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.